Wonder Diamond, South India's largest lab-grown diamond brand, stores at Chennai, Coimbatore, Bangalore and Hyderabad.
Hello and welcome to Galattaplus. In this episode, we're going to be talking about Charukesh Sekhar's Ammu, which is on Amazon Prime Video. The film stars Aishwarya Lekshmi, Naveen, Chandra and Simha. This is Amazon Prime's first Telugu feature. Now, the film opens with an arranged marriage scenario. Ammu, played by Aishwarya Lekshmi, is brought in front of Ravi, played by Naveen Chandra, and his family. There are no doubts about the alliance as the families live in the same neighborhood and know of each other. It is just a formality. Ravi's mother tells Ammu to behave as she normally would. But something about the occasion makes Ammu more subdued than she would normally be. Earlier, she wondered whether she liked Ravi. The answer was a tentative, I think so. Now, back in the present, the elders ask the couple to be to stand next to each other. Ammu still has that I think so look. And in a startling cut, we move from the scenario of the alliance to them actually being married. We actually see Ammu and Naveen after they have sex. Like many scenes in the film, this is reflected in a mirror, which acts as a distancing device. What we are seeing is real and yet a lie. At first, everything is okay, and it doesn't take long for Ammu to go from I think so to I love you. And then the beatings begin. Ravi is a cop who advises an abused woman who comes to his station to be strong, and yet at home he cannot shake off his patriarchy. When Ammu asks for something as innocent as a sewing machine, he says a man should not live off his wife's earnings. Soon we discover that he is a man who wants his lunch to be brought to the station and so on and so forth, and it becomes worse. Every time he crosses the line, he says sorry, but soon the word becomes meaningless. Ammu talks to her mother about this. It's a lovely little scene that makes us see that the mother may be more progressive than the daughter. Why does Ammu stay? Why doesn't she just walk out? These are easy questions to ask, but life for the abused is not always that easy. One of the problems with the screenplay is the over-reliance on dialogue to tell us what Ammu is feeling, what's going on inside her head. How did I become this person? That sort of thing. It becomes clumsy after a while, especially when you see how elegantly the film is crafted. Apurva Shaligram is the cinematographer. There is a cut from Ammu in daylight outside of home to Ammu that very night, that same night, back at home. Her face is in the same profile, in the same position in both frames. It's as though nothing has changed except time. She is back to where she was. Aishwarya Lekshmi is a little off in the big dramatic scenes, but she's wonderful at conveying small shifts of emotion with just a look or two. The first half takes a long time to underline Ammu's situation, and the scenes, though effective, are fairly predictable. The real subversion occurs in the second half, where the tonality changes. Suddenly, we are in a film like the Alia Bhatt starrer Darlings. Ammu doesn't just want out of the marriage, she also wants revenge, and with this plot point, the film goes rapidly downhill. Darlings was a dark comedy, and the fantasy zone revenge aspect worked very well there. But here, the post-interval portions where Simha makes an appearance as a killer don't sit organically with what happened earlier. The director maintains the same gentle and tasteful tone, and Ammu's big decisions don't hit home as powerfully as they should. I came away wishing that the risks in the conception, in the writing, in the very theme had reflected in the execution. And that's it about Ammu. If you like this review, do subscribe to Galattaplus and see you soon at the movies.
Wonder Diamond, South India's largest lab-grown diamond brand, stores at Chennai, Coimbatore, Bangalore and Hyderabad.